J. Cole addresses bowing out of beef with Kendrick Lamar and shouts out Drake on new song, Port Antonio. J. Cole has been quiet doing J. Cole things, biking around New York City, making beats on the beach, being quietly super rich, since World War I popped off earlier this spring, save for a few features that were probably already in the chamber. But it was only a matter of time before he took to his own track to say his piece on the whole thing. That's what we finally got out of the blue tonight with Port Antonio. A quintessential Cole song, a moody beat, likely produced by Cole himself and sampling classic 90s rap, Dead Presidents, laid-back flow and exquisitely crafted, contemplative bars. Cole spends the first part of Port Antonio reflecting on far he's come from the rough upbringing that he muses on often. The headline raps are stashed for the last half of the last verse, and they do not disappoint. He starts off addressing the widespread debate that bowing out of the Drake-Kendrick fracas has lowered his standing, rapping that he's smirking at Ngas trying to besmirch his name and they see this fire in my pen and think I'm dodging smoke. From there he says what he more or less said during his infamous onstage retraction. I wouldn't have lost the battle, dog. I would have lost a bro / I would have gained a foe / and all for what? / just to attain more props from strangers who don't know what I've been for? Cole goes on to snidely comment on all the ancillary shenanigans that quickly took the beef beyond a mere battle to decide who's the best, and invited in mudslinging, social media pundits pushing narratives, and bots to drive popularity. And from the way it all played out, he seems even more confident in his decision to stay out of it. Lines got crossed, perhaps regrettably / my friends went to war. I walked away with all they blood on me / now some will discredit me, try to wipe away my pedigree / but please, find a end guy out that's rapping this incredibly / my dog texted me, I'll share the words he said to me / if you refuse to shoot a gun, don't mean the gun ain't deadly / I guess in that metaphor, hypothetically the gun is me / I text him back like, I guess a gun ain't what I'm trying to be. Some rap fans took Cole's concession as grounds to dismiss him from the so-called Big Three. His reaction to that here is that he's finally free. The last few bars suggest Port Antonio was recorded pretty recently, as Cole continues by acknowledging a recent narrative that he's on Drake's would-be op list. They say I'm picking sides, I don't you lie on me my Ngas / to start another war. I Drake, you'll always be my Ngas / I ain't ashamed to say you did a lot for me. My Ngas / fuck all the narratives. It would appear as if his olive branch has already fallen on receptive ears. Drake liked Cole's post of the song on Instagram. Cole ends the song re-upping on the mission statement, in bars that feel perhaps addressed to Drake and himself. Tapping back into your magic pen is what's imperative / reminding these folks why we do it / it's not for beefin', it's for speaking our thoughts / pushing ourselves, reaching the charts. The track rides out on a refrain of Cole's singing, y'all Ngas ain't stopping me. Which is to say, he took the summer off and let things die down, but now it's time for the run-up